Thank you, Dr. De Quesada, for that wonderful introduction. Good evening, everyone. My name is Owen Gannon, and I'm a senior here at Fairfield Prep. I would like to take a few minutes of your time tonight to share my prep experience with you and detail how this institution has helped me develop into the person I am today. I have lived in Fairfield my entire life and attended both public elementary and middle schools. From a young age, I knew I wanted to attend Fairfield Prep. My older brother, Ryan Gannon, attended prep and graduated in 2015. Ryan now attends Bucknell University and is a senior. He had a very special experience throughout his 4 years at prep, and I was able to witness him grow athletically, academically, and spiritually. While my brother's unique high school career inspired me, I was determined to leave my own legacy at Fairfield Prep. After my acceptance to prep and my shadow day, I couldn't wait to finally walk through the doors as a student. One of the first things I noticed during the beginning of my freshman year were the special relationships that exist at Fairfield Prep. In addition to their challenging courses, Fairfield Prep teachers also provide meaningful bonds with students both inside and outside of the classroom environment. The fact that I can learn about the New Testament in class from my theology teacher and then have an unrelated conversation about football after class is something special. These genuine relationships that have been created with my instructors were absent from my time in public school. They are one of the many unique characteristics of Fairfield Prep's education. In addition to the teachers, the student body also stands out because of the strong force that creates a sense of community. This force that draws all 900 prep students together is known as the brotherhood. The concept of the brotherhood may seem simple on the outside, but on the inside, it is an intricate system of love and support that runs deep within the school's 76-year history. A Fairfield Prep tradition that exemplifies the idea of brotherhood is our fight song. Just to provide some context, the Fairfield Prep fight song is sung after sports games for both wins and losses. One of the last lines in the fight song says, "We may laugh, we may cry, but we never say die." This lyric displays the complexity of the brotherhood and demonstrates that through triumph and tragedy, our support for each other will not waver. Last year, the Fairfield Prep hockey team competed in the state championship at the Yale Hockey Arena, also famously known as the Whale. After the clock hit 0 and our team was victorious, our cheering section began to chant the fight song with a passion that I had never experienced anywhere else in my life. Another lesson that is ingrained in Fairfield Prep students is the Jesuit teaching of being men for others. One way Fairfield Prep students become men for others is through service. Prep's theology classes have a yearly service requirement for each grade and encourage students to serve 4 types of populations: children, the elderly, the poor, and the disabled. In my time at Prep, I've participated in a variety of community service organizations. In my sophomore year, I became involved with serving the homeless in the nearby city of Bridgeport. I created a partnership with the Panera Bread restaurant in here, Fairfield, to provide their leftover baked goods to the Bridgeport Rescue Mission. For the past 2 years, I've gone to Panera every Tuesday morning before school to pick up and then deliver the baked goods. This has been a moving experience for me because I developed relationships with people that I otherwise would not have been exposed to. In addition to my work with the homeless, I also serve young adults with special needs, a population that is near and dear to my heart. My eldest brother Connor, who has special needs, attends a social group in Fairfield with other disabled young adults. This group was lacking in social opportunities with non-disabled peers, so my brother Ryan and I decided to take action. Together, we founded the Fairfield Connection Club at Prep, where Fairfield Prep students provide social outings for Fairfield teens with special needs. This club has had a profound impact on myself and many club members by developing relationships with an underserved population. My involvement with service in my time at Prep is mirrored in St. Ignatius' prayer for generosity. The prayer begins with the line, "Lord, teach me to be generous, teach me to serve you as you deserve." This desire to serve others is a priority at our school and defines what it means to be a Fairfield Prep student. One of the best ways to become part of the Prep community is to take advantage of the school's countless extracurricular activities. As a freshman, being surrounded by a new group of classmates can make the first few weeks of school seem daunting. A great way to counteract this feeling is to become involved in organizations such as theater, athletics, music groups, and clubs. Fairfield Prep encourages their students not to be the 2:30 kid, who simply goes to class and then heads home after the final bell rings. What it comes down to is that as a student, the experiences you have at Fairfield Prep are the direct result of the effort you put in. The school knows it can be hard for freshmen to take that first step, so the administration provides a club fair in which various clubs recruit new members. During my experience as a freshman at the club fair, I overdid it. I signed up for a total of 12 clubs, which I strongly do not recommend for your sons. After being bombarded with numerous club emails, I wisely decided to only join the few that truly interested me. Trust me, there is something for everyone to get involved with at Prep. I would like to share with you some of the activities that I have become involved with during my time at Prep. I'm a 4-year student government representative for the class of 2019, currently serving as the student body secretary, a 4-year rugby player playing varsity junior and senior years, a Eucharistic minister in our campus ministry department, a retreat leader, a club president, a member of a nationally ranked ethics debate team, a peer tutor, a member of the National Honor Society, and a summa cum laude scholar all 3 years. But above all, I am most proud to call myself a Fairfield Prep student. One of my favorite teachers at Prep told me a story about a student who was once asked by a stranger, "Where do you go to high school?" The student confidently responded, "I don't go to high school, I go to Prep." This quote speaks volumes about why Prep is a unique educational experience and demonstrates the pride we feel in our school. I wish the best of luck to all of your sons on their high school journey, and I know they will all become outstanding Fairfield Prep men. Thank you and enjoy the rest of your night. Go Prep.